from the U.S. Light Heavyweight Championship. Defeated mixed martial artist holding a perfect professional record. 20 pounds, fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, middleweight champion of the world, the Adesanya! Artist holding a professional record, 27 wins, 8 losses. Out of Warsaw, Poland, presenting the reigning weight champion of the world, the Pride.
My instructions. You're gonna keep it clean, touch gloves, and let's do it.
Has got a big one in front of him tonight, and of course Israel Adesanya, I guess, of simultaneous two-division trim. Jan Blachowicz is in the black and gold.
Israel was much.
Both men seemed eerily calm.
Yeah, it's weird.
Ripping with confidence. Understands the dangers and challenges.
And landing a bomb. And for Stylebender,
Great counter striker, so you got to be very careful when you enter into range.
Wrestle at all tonight.
The only person we saw wade into.
Adesanya able to avoid that early left from Blachowicz.
And he was up to this challenge. I asked him, did you go up because Jan's the champion?
75 pro kickboxing wins.
And the small octagon, as you said, Joe, plays to Blachowicz's favor. He needs to stand and trade if he needs to. He's very tough.
And you realize you can't hit him clean. You start getting...
And let me tell you something, man. We're on Paulo Costa pretty bad, but that dude's a savage. Pretty bad. You know, some of the excuses. I'm trying to apologize.
Swallow when a guy just dismantles you like Izzy did.
And Izzy...
Blachowicz is a different kind of fighter. He's not a volume. He swarms guys and takes them out.
And I think that's where Jan has made a get you. He's got to just find a spot, set traps, stay in the fight.
As yet. Adesanya, he's parlayed that into a UFC light heavyweight title.
And when that happens, it's messing with his timing. It's messing with, becomes less likely the more he buys into Izzy's fighting on the outside and making it a technical.
Smaller at the weigh-ins. You got to think Blachowicz weighs over 220 tonight.
It's really clear. And that's one thing that Izzy thought about.
Pull, clinch at all?
Yeah, you know, Izzy versus Yoel Romero, he'll fight like this, right? He'll just pick him apart from the outside again, but Izzy can fight this tit-for-tat style all night. And he has done this with those big power strikers, like I said with Romero.
Or that.
Wearing on him.
That was a big moment.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good.
Inside leg kick.
Adesanya has to be so cautious.
Oh, my goodness.
When you try to throw low. See that? Look at him trying to slide up.
Nice stick and move by Adesanya.
I think that's his best opportunity.
But he is reacting very big to every single
kickboxing match with a guy who's one of the most
struck, but he just keeps biting on these feints and fakes. Joe goes, but he is getting outstruck.
But he is dangerous. While he's standing on his feet, he can KO any man.
Here comes another one, tearing up the inside. Blachowicz right hand, lands on the chin.
The jab. Make sure you finish with the right hand.
Blachowicz corner calling for him to jab more often, double. Numbers.
Oh.
Socially seems.
Oh, he touched him with that left hook.
Leg. Oh, he takes the back of Adesanya.
Stylebender caught him.
Yep, he caught him.
He stumbled.
Oh! Looked like Blachowicz raised the guard.
I think he got really hurt there.
The fact that Adesanya moves and feints and goes in and out of range. Just in terms of the reads right now.
Yeah.
Uses to clinch.
This is
breaks
what
it
I'd like
all
to
up.
see more from Blachowicz.
This breaks up all that freeness on the feet. Coming into the clinch.
Adesanya making these clinch strikes count.
Look at that, beautiful. And then he got out of there.
He's got to carry his hands a little bit higher as he enters into range with Blachowicz. And he should be throwing it, right?
Yeah.
Because you can hit your opponent.
Kick.
That jab. Times has held that right hand. It did look like maybe there was an
Tab by Blachowicz. That one landed clean. Both of them did.
Heavy.
More significant strikes landed by Blachowicz there. 1 minute to go, round 3.
If Blachowicz just steps behind the leg when he goes right.
Watch the low blows.
Numbers exceedingly close as we come down the stretch of round 3.
More activity. But the issue with that is that Izzy.
Your fitness is superior. Right here. Your middle of the rest chop downstairs. Okay.
Throws a knee, still no damage, but does manage. And there's the left hand that stung him.
I think you go first round to Adesanya, second round to Blachowicz.
Scoring would be awfully interesting.
Yes, very. Because we were confused.
Attacking the legs of Adesanya. Good job by Jan, trying to pummel back inside.
Oh, he landed a good right hand there.
In which you got to showcase your superiority. Blachowicz still very.
I'd like to see Jan throw more kicks, man. He can. Izzy's so heavy on that front leg.
What do you have, sir?
Izzy is so sharp, but he does like size. In the clinch, he's making him feel his size a little bit, but he's letting him out easy. Longer, you're starting to see Izzy get a little bit more comfortable, a little bit more flat.
Nice right hand and maybe an elbow there from Adesanya.
Positioning got big. He got real big on Adesanya there. Now he's passing the half. And just let him carry you if you're Jan Blachowicz. Just make him carry you.
This is what he talked a lot about.
Absolutely huge, especially if he can maintain top position and get some damage.
Threw a half Nelson there, put him back flat.
And he's
leaning on him heavy, keeping the far side underhook controlled. Top.
as he went to reach up for the head.
Yep.
Jan was able to use that leg that he's holding in
round 4.
Yes. Now hammer fists.
Blachowicz hasn't gone to his heavyweights.
Well, this is absolutely huge for him. It's over in the side control.
You see, this makes it a little more difficult. He should have stayed half. Good job by Jan there. Not leaving the bottom of the body free.
Then the crucifix, perhaps. If he can get that
round for him.
Huge, and a huge moment. Now, 3 minutes.
To do it round 5, especially if the score is 2-2, which what it does hurt.
Oh, there's a good elbow.
Like you said, that big Viking
conceivably be 2-2 as we hit our.
The same thing. If you felt it's working, then keep doing it. The last round.
Right here you see by Blachowicz. Right here, watch him change levels. I mean, this was a big round for Jan Blachowicz in the 4th round.
Might be enough to retain the belt.
Blachowicz is breathing very.
Once Jan got him down, he did not look like he was going to be able to get away from him at all.
No. Doesn't he?
He does. But that is where he's got to go to his takedown. When he does something at Izzy to get Izzy leaning back, that's one of the faults that Izzy can change levels to try to shoot into a takedown. Yeah, and carrying his hands real low.
Oh, we got...
That grappling seems to have taken a lot out of Jan Blachowicz.
Nice jab from Blachowicz.
These guys are going tit for tat. He has managed to get out.
Body.
Beautiful there by Izzy. Sure. He's done this before, right? I think this is the first time. Yes.
There it is.
That's that takedown. If you look at...
You're out a way to get up.
You have got to be urgent if you're Adesanya. But beautiful position by the champion.
And perhaps that was seemed to think they were going to get this type of approach early on in the fight. They did not.
Push Blachowicz away from him. He cannot accept here and lay on his back. Worse. This is worse for him.
Much worse.
This is much worse. Jan getting to have a push him in. He tried to just explode into a bigger man there. That won't work. Right on top of him here, and I'm securing this round, yes. No unnecessary. Izzy's done enough to manage the damage. You know, so I don't know, to avoid the referee from standing him up.
Now, we know that Jan was managing his weight and cutting.